I'm not gonna like full send, but I'm not gonna go slow. Alrighty, we'll see you down there. Alrighty. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is a 12-mile descent called Beasore. A lot of switchbacks. Beautiful. It is an absolute ripper. It's one of those descents that, I mean, if you really want to go fast, like if you want a KOM, you got to put out a lot of power. There's a section where you'd have to like full on sprint. There's also a bunch of sections where if you've never done it before, like you'll slow down because it looks like you're about to have a sharp turn, but you're really not. So local knowledge for sure helps on this. And we are hitting this. I'm 90 miles in, 11,000 feet of climbing, already done for the day. So, you know. The legs are fatigued. But I mean, how pretty is this? So this is probably one of my go-to routes. Just climb this. You climb for about an hour and 10. Then you descend for about 25. I think the KOM is 17 minutes, something like that. It's traded hands a few times. Takes you from 7,200 feet of elevation down to 34. It's badass. go, dude. Yeah, buddy. It's crazy because you can feel the temperature change so much. But it is dangerous because you've got traffic coming up and it's so easy to overshoot, go onto oncoming traffic. Alright, so now if you really wanted the KOM, you would need to absolutely uncork it right here, because there's like a little flat section. So like 450, 500 watts for like 2-3 minutes. But it's kind of neat because if you're not trying to go for the KOM, then it's a cool little like separator on the descent. Give you a minute to put your balls back, because they might be in your throat after some hairy corners. Jump. What's really hard if you want to make a fast time is to get your heart rate to like 190 on this section and then try to focus on descending the last like 7-8 minutes. It's gnarly. Alrighty, so that's the flat section. Now, like out of that climb or descent, we did like 2/3. This is the last third. The wind is pretty gnarly, so like the camera dude, he's fucking coasting, and I'm doing 320 watts. So a group on this definitely helps.
You did it.
Amazing.
Thanks, man. I mean, you know, again, like, local knowledge on that is 80% of it.
Yeah,
you know.
Once you guys got in front of me, then I went way faster.
I mean, so that was to me like going 60%, 70%.
That's insane.
Which is like safe. Like I know for sure I'm not going to crash at that speed. If you want to though, get the KOM, then you got to go 100%. And then the problem is that when you're in 100% and you're leaned over and you hit a little pebble, you're out of room. Like there's this really cool pie graph that like MotoGP uses, and it's like your lean angle, your throttle and braking, and it's like if you go outside of that circle, you've lost traction. And so it's about like if your lean angle is all the way to the left and then you hit all brakes, you just go straight down, you're outside of that circle. Fucksville, right? And so you got to like be careful there because, you know, the road's not super clean, and you could just very easily go and then sit it up, and then you're just off the cliff.
And I knew you were going to hit that berm ride too.
I know.
I just was like, oh.